kubva pakaitika cyclone tanga tichizvishuwa kuti vakomana nyika yedu ichadzoka panzvimbo here muno muchimanimani muno, asi tichiona mukaka wakadai vanhu vashe kumwe kugona kunenge kudada takagonerwa.
Tichozonzi pano paNyahode junction takukugadzirai bridge atakafara ndizvo chaizvo. Zvikazi kuNyahode junction takutomisira netara. Shuwa takaisirwe tara ndo yakatotanga maiwe.
Inini ndinofadzwa neeffort iri kuitwa nehurumende mukati memaruwa kugadzirwa kwemigwagwa. Road yedu paZambezi kusvika kuno kubva Mount Darwin, izvo paZambezi tatova bhoo.
Omukulu abaisithi we-Minister of Roads abetu walungisa umgwaqo letara. So ithareni lapha hayi ithareni sizwa sibonga kakhulu.
Mwari chaiko anoona kuti vanhu vanoda nyika yavo nekuti inovakwa nevene vayo ichokwadi.
The philosophy of good road networks is to enhance movement, foster economic activities, and improve people's lives. As Zimbabwe journeys towards a middle-income economy by 2030, the road network system plays a pivotal role in achieving this goal. Tracking the milestones achieved, the ZBC Current Affairs team embarked on a tour visiting road infrastructure projects across the country. In the spirit of leaving no one and no place behind, the country's roads are receiving a significant facelift, and now most roads are trafficable. All credit to the Second Republic for walking the talk. In Mashonaland East province, several projects are underway, and others such as the Rwenya bridge are completed. From Harare to Marondera, 46 kilometers have been dualized, with construction of a Melfort Bridge set to commence soon.
We are working on Harare-Marondera dualization project. Last year we worked on a 6-kilometer stretch and it's now complete. Next year we'll be working on the Melfort Bridge. The designs are already there, and we are targeting that before 2030 Harare-Marondera dualization will be complete.
To avoid accidents, the other 6-kilometer stretch going towards Marondera will be open to traffic once the bridge construction is completed. Ruya-Mukumbura Road is 43 kilometers long. The whole stretch consists of a strip road of which 20 kilometers have been dualized, and the remaining part is set to be done by 2025. The Ruya community commented on such progress, especially on the Zaire to Chigondo Road, which is under construction, saying this has positively impacted their livelihoods.
Our road links Harare, Rwenya, Sadza, Girowa, Rusape. This is the major road, then the very busy road.
Toda kutenda kuredo hurumende vakatigadzira road ide muno muRwenya. Tikupa kutenda maningi nekuti basa rakwamakaita imimi kuti gadzira road mazuva ndinawo ndeyekuti takanga takunetseka nyaya dzetransport dzinobva kuno kuchikwidza uko, saka tiri kuti kudai zvakaramba zvakadaro hurumende ichitisimudzira.
Manicaland is also known for its picturesque landscape and meandering roads bringing out natural grandeur. But nature's crucible befell this majestic province in the form of Cyclone Idai. The most affected area was Chimanimani, leaving behind a trail of destruction in 2019. The road network was a disaster due to this catastrophe. Within a period of 3 years, the government of Zimbabwe, with the help of its partners such as Bait Trust, constructed roads and bridges with some matching world-class standards. Areas which had no roads before the cyclone are now accessible.
Bridge rakatorwa resenge mvura, rakatorwa mvura, kutangira pano apa petakamira pano. Kwenda kubuda pamhiri, urese rakaramba rakavharaenda. Pasisina kana chinhu. Mwando amu mvura, anhu akungofambemo musisina chinhu. saka akatanga kuvaka panapa kudzika kondobuda iwo izvo zviti akufambe pakanaka pakatishamisa chekuti saizivi kuti anhu ana pachauye kuvakwa kusvike pane zvino kutopfure pegare.
Isusu tinofara chaizvo nekuti kufamba apa pasingachadarikiki even motika dzinotitakurawo chikafu kunana Mutare kubva kuuya kunedziwa dzisingachakwanisi kufamba nekuti even chikafu chacho chisingachaoneki izvo tinotengawo ufu, shuga, masauti zvisingachaonekiwo kuti zvikwanise kucrossawo kuye panzvimbo inedziwa. Saka tinongofarawo nekuti izvi zvinhu zvese zvakungouyawo tichinokotora zvinhu zvedu kwetinoudhira kwaMutare.
kudhara rodhi risati raputara iri motikari dzimwe dzenguva kwanaya dzisaisvika unono dzaiperera kune tara kwamachongwe.
Rodhi kachikwaiti kwakanaya motikari dzaitadza kufamba zvakanaka nechikonzero chekuti dhaka. Saka pane zvino takutofara kuti uchingosvikawo pano wautoziva kuti akwenda.
Kugadzirwa kwaitwa rodhi uku zvatibatsirawo pakuti nemota dzaiva dzitori shoma kunoku, saka sofa mota dzinowanda ende kunokunge kwemvura dhaka ngaiti mota dzichifamba dhaka.
We have managed to restore all the bridges and opened the road to traffic. We have Umvumvumvu 4 and Umvumvumvu number 2. They were also washed away, all the approaches. And we also have Biriwiri number 2 and the Mohosha bridge. Their approaches were also washed away. We also have Nyahodi 2 bridge and Nyahodi 4 bridge. They were also washed away. But however, Nyahodi 4 bridge was completely washed away and it was recently restored by the Second Republic, and the bridge is now awaiting for commissioning.
In Rusape, Old Magamba and Castle Base, Magamba roads, which consists of 4.5 kilometers, are completed. Currently works are on Vengere Loop, which is 3.5 kilometers long.
Toda kutenda hurumende nebasa rakatiitira kuno kwaRusape nekuti pano pa business center, saka road yamuri kuona iyi inotibatsira sema business people kuti even vane motokari vanokwanisa kuita easy access kuti vasvikire maservice atinopa pano. Road isati yawapo papa nedambudziko rekufamba nguva yekunaya paita mapotholes, but izvizvi vanhu vose vakurumidza even kusvika kutauni kuenda kumabasa, mota dzemishikashika dzingofamba up and down, saka vanhu vari kutenda kwazvo.
Ndinofara zvikuru nehurumende yedu yakatiisira road nekuti zvakutibatsirawo kuti vanobva kure vanotitengerawo sadza, vanobvawo havachafambiwo mumadhaka, vakufambawo pakanaka.
Tinofarawo nemigwagwa yatakaisirwawo nehurumende, tinongofara nazvo semwana wechikoro. Zvava nyorewo kuti tiende kuchikoro nekuti makombi ava kukwanisa kunyazosvika chaimo chaimo mumaarea matinonyazogara umo.
In Mashonaland Central Province, there are two trunk roads that anchor the province, both linking the nation to neighboring countries. The Ruya-Mukumbura, which leads to Mozambique, Mahuhwe-Kanyemba, leading to Zambia respectively. As such, the government has prioritized these roads, with 16 kilometers of the former having been completed, with works underway on the remaining 34 kilometers. At the same time, the Mahuhwe-Kanyemba roadworks are underway, with 15 kilometers being covered so far, and another 20 kilometers to Mushumbi Pools set to be completed soon. From Mahuhwe to Kanyemba, the distance is 128 kilometers, and the project is set to be finished in 5 years.
Harare-Marondera road is the shortest route that links Harare, Zambia, and East and Central and East Africa. So to date for this project, we have managed to complete 10 kilometers. Our target for this year is to complete additional 20 kilometers. That would mean we'll be left with 108 kilometers to Zambezi. The scope of the works is 350 kilometers from Harare to Kanyemba.
In Mashonaland West province, the dualization project is progressing well on the stretch between Norton and Munyati, which is around 185 kilometers. 18 kilometers have been opened to the public at the moment, from Karina Shopping Center going towards Salu. The Golden Valley Sanyati Road is another project which the government embarked on, with 7 kilometers from Patchway having been covered and works underway on the next 5 kilometers. The rest of the road has been gravelled for easy mobility of traffic as the roadworks are implemented.
We are in Golden Valley Sanyati, which is a total of 85 kilometers. We have constructed 7 kilometers up to surfacing standard, and we are currently working from the 45 to 49 kilometer peg. That is a total of 4 kilometers. To date, we have completed 2.8 kilometers out of the 4 kilometers, and work are in progress right now.
Engineer Lovemore Munguri affirmed that quality of the roads are made sure they meet the required specifications, as monitoring and evaluation exercises are constantly undertaken.
In terms of quality of our roads are designed to suit certain specifications. So during the construction phase, we do tests that ensure these specifications are being met, and also all the materials that are used during the construction phase are tested for compliance.
The mantra of the government of leaving no one and no place behind is indeed bearing fruit. Road construction works have been implemented in the Midlands province, with some works close to completion in roads such as the Mberengwa to West Nicholson Road. The Shurugwi-Mandamambwe Road is under construction, with 15 kilometers covered so far.
Tinotenda basa rakaitwa negovernment rekutigadzirira tara kubva pano paMandamambwe kusvika kuhighway kuchipten of 52 kilometers, nekubva pano zvakare kuenda kuShurugu kupa vakagadzira 15 kilometers. Shuviro yangu ndeyekuti dei vapedzesa, nekuti road iyoyo ine makomba akawanda chaizvo. Tinoshuvira kuti vanatse sezvavakaita parodhi kuti yakanaka, ko zvino vanhu vemota vari kufara, vari kufamba zvakanaka, nemabhazi ari kufambawo.
Ndinotenda chaizvo kugadzirwa kwakaita mugwagwa uno. Takakura mauri ndo matakakurira tichiuona, shuwa tanga tatova nemubvunzo kuti zvino zvichagadzirika rini, asi tinotenda zvokwadi kugadzirwa kwakaitwa.
Isu tinongotendavo kuno vagarawo muMandamambwe nekuti gadzirawo rodhi yamakagadzira iyi takufamba zvakanaka.
Old Esikodini Road in the Bulawayo province, with a stretch of 2.5 kilometers, which had become a nightmare to motorists, has been resealed with asphalt overlay. Same as the George Road in Khumalo suburb. Furthermore, roadworks are underway in the much talked about Cowdrey Park suburb, with roads such as Pumbini almost complete. This has significantly improved the standards of living of the people in the suburb.
Umgwaqo tuphelila khatshana ikaravani, and yathi sisingayihla ikaravani naso umntambama besibanjwa inkunzi ngabantu emgwaqweni, but siyathaba ngoba resistant sesikwanisa ukufika ezindlini CCF varaposichia kuri mugwagwa lowo chienda wene right yoti hasa vanhu vankunzi hasainza lutu usincedile akuru mugwagwa lowo endi usincedile
sokujabulisa kathesi noma bengasibiza bethi sibuye empompini sokukhambela hayi aqala bengasavumi kuthiwa empompini bengasavumi akathesi sokukhambela
tine dambudziko rekuti kufamba kubva pakaravhani patoti pakaravhani sibeli 1.5 kilometers but the price idza dzakatosiyana because you realize kuti tachibhadhara $1 anofanira kubhadhara 10 rand saka it was quite painful. In actual fact we feel like it's a dream because it was an overnight change yakati singatarisi chinhu chatatofunga kuti pamuchatotora upenyu kuza chisaitiki especially considering the time yatatagara mukati menzvimbo ino saka totenda zvikuru nenhau yemugogota now kuti hope and pray that it will continue as part of the big development projects we expect as a community.
Imota zethu sezikhamba kuhle indawo yokuthi sina siyagada iluze ni 10 rand kumbe 5 rand sesigada $2 sisiye etown emsebenzini always sasiphuza nje kuphela sigada amabhazi lapha siyabonga kuhlale kunjalo.
Mugwagwa siyafamuza vele akula hampu vele kufaka amafutha kuphela efike caravan ngalesi asadubeki ngitsho 2 minutes nyabe semfikile caravan.
We are here in Country Park where we are doing road rehabilitation and surfacing. Our scope is to do 10 kilometers of road, 6.5 of them being an overlay and 3.5 of them being a reconstruction and overlay. Of the 6.5, we have done 3 kilometers to date, and of the 3.5, we have done 1.5 to date.
Apart from the works within the city centre, the government has embarked on the construction of Bulawayo-Cholocho Road and Bulawayo-Nkai Road. According to engineer Tatenda Nyikayaramba, 10 kilometers along Binga-Sengwa Road have been completed as part of the Karoi-Binga Road Rehabilitation Project. Binga-Kamativi Road is also under rehabilitation in a bid to link the two mining towns. On the Bedbridge Victoria Falls Road, the contractor has already started works. Also on the Bulawayo to Victoria Falls section, road rehabilitation has already started. The rest of the road is expected to be trafficable in 11 months.
We are doing works from Bedbridge to Victoria Falls. We have engaged a contractor who is currently on the ground. The contractor is due to rehabilitate 60 kilometers of that road and put a new surface. And on certain bad sections of the road, he will be doing a reseal so that the road can have a new lease of life. And we'll be doing pothole patching on the whole stretch so that the whole 750 kilometers is trafficable from the border of Bedbridge to the border of Victoria Falls. The Bulawayo Victoria Falls Road stretches 438 kilometers. Currently we are doing works there through a contract of ours, Bitumen World. We are targeting to do 30 kilometers of road rehabilitation, which means that we will be removing the current road that is there and putting a new road and a new surface. And the rest of the stretch that we are not rehabilitating, we are patching the potholes and we are reforming the road to its previous state so that the whole route is trafficable.
Matopo district in Matabeleland South province. Construction works are ongoing along Wanda-Mapisa Road, which is 61 kilometers, with 5 kilometers completed so far. This boulevard creates an economic belt in the province, where irrigation and mining activities are dominant. In the same province, The Guyu-Manama Road has 14 kilometers completed up to Tuli Road. This has made movement easier for the people of Manama and surrounding areas. The road is key since it is the only link to the Mission Hospital where people seek treatment. The Tuli River Bridge, which lies 15 kilometers away from Mupambele border post with Botswana, in the Matabeleland South section, 5 kilometers of the 42-kilometer West Nicholson-Mberengwa section has been completed.
So itharini lapha hayi itharini sizwe sibonga kakhulu ukuthi indawo yakithi Manama sidevelopile ngathara but besifisa ukuthi alubane ngayo iyedlula.
Ngiyabonga ngizokuthwala ngaba-Minister of Transport eliyine lapho yalafaka ithara lapho kuyinto enhle kakhulu ku-community yakithi esigabeni sakithi, kodwa mina ngifisa ukuthi ngawuthi iyaqhubeka ichaphe phetsheya because most of the times kulabantu abasuka kithi le ingxenye kumbe 15 km from here belanda ithara because i-transport lapha isi-good isi-improvile because of ithara le.
Ithara sithabele sibili ngendlela elethwe ngayo sesiba lohlupho olulutshwane olokuthi sikhangele ukuthi njengoba li-crosser phakathi kwemizi yezakhamuzi lapha kulabantwana ngulani akunengi ukuhamba ukucrossa kuwona lo mgwaqo. Thina sibe sikhangele ukuthi bazawuthi lophusha lisishiyele into enjengani ngegrid ozayenza ukucontrola kwi-speed sani sezimoto, ngoba ungama khona ungabona ngendlela ezigijima ngayo uyasala sobamba umlomo.
Rwanda-Mapisa Road is a 66-kilometer road. It's 60 kilometers in length. To date, we've managed to complete 5 kilometers up to surfacing. That means outstanding is 61 kilometers. This is a very important road and very critical road in our province. This road connects Gwanda, which is our provincial capital, and Mapisa, which is a business center, administration center for Matobo district. Along this road, there are various small miners, and also we have Mahuhwe irrigation, which was recently rehabilitated. There's also Entelep Dam in Mapisa. So completion or construction of this road will create an economic belt in the province, and it will create an ease of doing business in our province. Currently, it takes more than at least more than 2 hours to travel a 66-kilometer distance from Gwanda to Mapisa. But construction of this road will reduce transportation costs and will reduce the time to travel from Gwanda to Mapisa.
Furthermore, the Beitbridge border town has received a major facelift due to the world-class road networks constructed. Additional 20 kilometers have been completed from the 100-kilometer peg on Ngundu-Tanganda Road in Masvingo Province. Chivi-Mandamambwe is 50 kilometers long, and the whole distance has been completed. The government has made it a priority to dualize all roads leading to major city centers countrywide. In Masvingo Province, the section from Harare entering into Masvingo city center has been dualized, while the other section going towards Beitbridge is under construction.
Out of the 450 kilometer total Edu from Harare to Beitbridge, Masvingo we have covered 218 kilometers now, which have been open to traffic, which have been completed.
Zimbabwe is central to economic activities within the SADC region. which connects neighboring countries through its meticulous road network. In this regard, modernized road systems is the major priority which the government has undertaken. The country's road networks have significantly improved and many areas are easily accessible. Brick upon brick and stone upon stone, the Vision 2030 is realizable. Indeed, the philosophy, Nyika inovakwa neveni vayo, ilizwe lakiwa ngabanikazi balo, is bearing fruit. As they say, Rome was not built in a day. Bit by bit, the country's road infrastructure is becoming a marvel to the citizenry, also within the region and Africa at large.